when he gave up, basically. He looked like he gave up.
He did really.
So as a fighter, you know that you have to convince the referee that you're okay.
Yeah,
That's like
yeah.
number one thing the referee says is make sure I know you're okay.
Yeah.
He said to the referee, "Oh, I'm going back here. I'm doing my thing," and the referee was like, "Not that at all." So that's what made me think that he quit.
What do you look like when your hands are on the ropes like this and you're just like, oh yeah,
You watched the fight live.
okay.
You watched the fight live. And like, you know what? It was what time? 5:30 in the morning.
Something in the morning.
I looked at that fight and I
America.
thought, man, that guy's done. He's quit that.
That's what I thought as well.
He looked like he was done when he
always
first came
best
into the ring.
Also, every time
He did not look right. And that's what I was saying. Like when you're like a fan of boxing and stuff, like you get into the habit of sort of trying to read fighters, trying to see how they look. You know, when they come into the ring, when their names are getting called out and stuff. This guy was like chewing on his gum and shield. It did not look right. But
also, how many fights has he had before that? What was it? 22?
AJ.
20 odd fights, yeah.
Professionally.
He got-
Every single time before you have a professional fight, I've seen like video of it in the dressing room. The referee comes in, they tell you the rules, they say to you, you have to commit to me that you're okay. It's not my job, it's your job.
It's your
to
job.
commit to me that
Exactly,
you're okay.
exactly.
And AJ clearly was not trying to. He was avoiding the referee, which is what makes me think
back
that
the
maybe
control
he quit.
Yeah, I mean, take that into the perspective of fucking like, Fury that got dropped on the 12th round.
Yeah.
He gets up.
Did you guys watch that live as well? Yeah, man.
We stayed up that night. It was the most nerve-wracking night of my life.
Yeah.
And then the point where he jogged both ways, backwards and forwards.
Jog left, jog right,
Yeah,
make
as in-
sure the.
and that's what the ref asked him to do.
Exactly.
AJ didn't do shit. He just stood on the
He was
ropes.
dumb, man.
Exactly. And on another point, just to give the inside scoop, by some divine miracle, we met Ricky Hatton.
Right,
One-
he met Ricky.
I
didn't
met
meet
Ricky.
him.
I met Ricky
He met
Hatton
him at a station.
in a random pub, like, what was it, 6 or 7 days, basically the weekend after. The weekend after
I used
at
to.
some random pub in central London, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to take this opportunity to sort of pick your brains about the fight, sort of thing. Obviously, he was in the corner, he was in the corner, right? And what's the one thing that he said that stuck out to me? He said, well, look, if Wilder didn't just start dancing away like a fucking idiot, maybe he would have got the technical.
Well, I said that
and there's a
time
lot of people
before.
that start the stop clock, or when Fury like dropped down and stuff. But look, it's never been a 10-second count when a fighter drops to the floor. You got to wait for the other fighter to go to the corner, and then the referee does his count.
It's not actually a 10-second count.
Yeah.
It's a 10 count.
Yeah.
So whatever the referee
But
says,
it's also,
1, 2, whatever that is.
it's also a 10 count from when the other fighter is in his corner.
In his corner.
If Wilder's dancing around like a dickhead, being like, "I've won the fight," and the referee.
Not his words. That's fucking Ricky Hatton's words.
Apparently, but I said this to you before. If he's dancing around like a dickhead before he gets to the corner, he's not going to start the fight he's not going to start the count until he's in the corner. And then it's a 10-second count.
Do you think, like, when that ref got to 4, 5, and then, do you think he was going to get up? Fury?
As in
No.
Fury opened his eyes at
No.
6. I've watched it so many
No
times.
chance.
He opens his
No
eyes.
chance.
He
That's
opens his
unbelievable.
eyes and starts getting up at 6.
Yeah.
And then he gets up by 10. As in, I've seen before referees wave it off before that. As in, that's happened before.
Yeah.
But in that case, I wouldn't disagree with the referee.
Yeah, exactly.
Fury he won the rest of the round after.
Yeah, let's not forget when he got up, his hands were behind his back and he was taking the piss, and he won the rest of the round.
Yeah. He was a competent fighter after that. So why not let the fight go?
More than competent. Let's not honestly, let's give a little bit of props to the referee.
Yeah.
That is brilliant referee. That is brilliant referee.
Trust the rest is sick.
Anyway, let's move to tonight. What did you score the bout to Dillian
I
White?
score it just in favour of Dillian White.
Did ya?
Just.
I wouldn't disagree with the draw. Are you?
Yeah, that's
I
what I
mean,
mean by just.
Rivas did well.
As in, if there was a draw, I would have been
Rivas
like,
done.
okay, fair. I thought Rivas on away territory did very well. Did very well.
Hey, look, I'll say 2 things, right? Number 1, look, Dillian White is on home soil.
So you got to back that.
And you know, it's a shame in
That
boxing.
is a thing in boxing.
It's a shame in boxing in a way, because you know that any 50-50 rounds are going to go to the home fighter. Whenever Dillian White like landed a fucking punch, like the whole crowd was going crazy and stuff. Okay, fine. Okay,
But
you got to take that into account when you're going away.
Yeah, and Dillian's been to America before.
He's been to America,
So
but then
he knows that.
Let's look on the flip side. I don't think anybody here tonight that's watching the fight is not going to give the opponent his props. Oscar Rivas.
Yeah.
Oscar Rivas.
I
Okay.
won 2 rounds.
How did you score it?
I had Rivas 2 rounds.
Yeah.
I mean, look.
I had him on the 8th for the knockdown, 10-8, and I had him on the 12th.
How did you score it?
I mean, look. I scored it pretty close. Maybe edge to White just because I know what the boxing game is like. What the fight game is like. Just because of that. But look. What's crazy for Oscar Rivas is that his stock has risen tonight.
Yeah, it has.
And nobody in this arena tonight is going to overlook Oscar Rivas ever again. You can see him in a scrap with the likes of anybody else in the heavyweight division, and you'd tune into that fight because this guy, he comes to fight. He comes to fight.
Who would you like to see Dillian White up against next?
Mate, look, for 1 or 2 years, I've wanted Dillian White.
Deontay.
No,
to get a title fight.
Against Deontay.
No, because
Deontay especially, but I want to get a title fight.
personally, I would not want that because I know that Deontay signed a fight for Fury in February.
Yeah.
Which means that the earliest Deontay White
He's
fight,
next year.
earliest we're going to get is April, May next year. So I want him to fight again just to tick over. But I want, you know how all of these American cruiserweights were coming out? I want him to fight Michael Hunter or someone like that.
Okay.
If you could choose, your next opponent for Dillian would be
Michael Hunter.
Would be
my next opponent.
Well, if I can choose,
if you could choose anyone,
out of anyone, obviously Deontay Wilder.
Deontay.
Anyone now, but if you could just choose
Keep
anyone.
keep it safe now.
Deontay, man.
He's ready.
He can't. He's got to wait till May.
He can't, but he's saying
Alright, but one thing I'll say is
Listen.
that I'm sick of him having to take tune-up fights. His next fight should be a title fight.
Yeah.
fighting
Deontay Wilder.
That can't be. That can't be
He
till
can't
April,
fight
May.
now till
It
May.
can't be.
That's
Yeah,
true.
exactly.
He can't
That's
fight
true.
till May.
Yo, look.
So he's not going to risk that.
Yeah, look.
Which is why I'm saying Michael Hunter, because he's got his number.
No, I
He
think
can
no.
get him out of there easy.
Look.
He's an American fighter, so he gets the American audience.
Let's
It's
not
perfect.
Let's
fight.
not pretend that politics doesn't exist in the boxing. Look,
Nah, but-
it takes time to make fights.
It's
it takes a
taken
lot to make.
600 days already.
Let's
It's
make it
taken
7.
600 days.
Yeah,
I know
exactly.
when you're
So-
gauging. You're wanting Deontay Wilder. We all do, and he deserves
Of course we
Right,
do.
he can't until February.
He's already signed. He's already signed 2 more fights.
Deontay Wilder would beat who's the Cuban guy?
He's got Ortiz first.
Ortiz.
And then he's got Fury.
And he's got Fury in February.
Oh, that might fuck it all up. If Fury wins that, then I don't know who to back.
said they have to, whoever wins that fight has to fight Dillian White.
No,
Yeah,
he's got Fury.
yeah, but he must fight by the May.
He's got a fight in May or April.
Yeah, he has to.
What upsets me is that there's been so many world title holders that I thought that Dillian White could clear them.
Obviously, Charles Martin.
Charles Martin would have cleared.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Joseph Parker, he did beat.
Yeah, he did beat him.
That was
He
a
just
tough
didn't
fight,
get on the
man.
right time.
Andy
Tough
Ruiz.
fight, though.
Tough fight, but did he not put him down? He put him down for the
win-
first time in
he
his
did-
career.
He did win the fight.
First time ever.
So,
Andy Ruiz, he clears him out.
no, look.
I believe.
One thing that I
You
love,
think
and
that
I believe Dillian White clears out Andy Ruiz.
Oscar Rivas.
I'm a big believer in styles makes fights. And I think AJ's style was horrible for Andy Ruiz from the off.
Honest opinion, guys. The right person win tonight? Just a quick. That's the quick question.
Mate, I'll tell you,
Personally.
I love Dillian White. You know when he fought against AJ back in, what is it, December 2000?
I was backing him in that fight.
I backed him.
I went-
You
I
know
backed
what?
him
You know,
in
if
that
you
fight.
work out like the percentage split of like people, 95% probably wanted AJ. I was in the 5%.
5%,
I wanted him to win that. I wanted that.
Yeah,
I wanted. You know, tonight I came with my buddies. and I wanted him to win, but you know what? I gave him maybe a draw at best.
At best for Dillian, or
Yeah,
at best
man.
for Rivas?
Nah, man.
Okay.
I thought
okay.
I was
okay.
Rivas. I had Rivas at 2 rounds.
You had Rivas up too.
I said to him,
I'm an officiator as well.
I said
This guy looks like he knows what he's on about.
No, seriously, right? First 6 rounds, Dillian-ish. I'd have gone with that. The 8th round knockdown was a 10-8.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah.
I'd give Rivas a remainder.
Yeah.
And the 12th for me was the defining round. And we're talking to good guys around it. And I went, this round, 12, is a defining round. I would give Rivas a 10-8.
dominating in terms of punch
And I'm a Dillian big fan.
Me too.
And I'm 2 rounds back.
So he had Rivas. I had it a draw at best for Dillian. I had it a draw at best, mate. But if somebody asked me the question, who won that fight, I'd have said Rivas.
Yeah, no, but as in, so for me and him we sat together, and I kept saying to him, I really fucking hope Dillian's won that, but I'm not sure. And like, I'm such a big Dillian fan that I think that shows the bias that like I was so
I think he got the home.
I was so on Dillian's side, and I was saying to that, I hope he's got the home advantage.
But like the sport of boxing, if you fight at home, you get your home crowd.
I said
That is such a huge thing. But one stock has risen.
Really quick. It was a unanimous decision. One of them had 16 to 12.
Yeah, that was 16 to 10.
With a knockdown
That's
as well.
There were 2 15
If
to
it had
12
been
and 1 16 to 10.
a mark,
closer.
Yeah.
you'd have gone, well, yeah.